We're tracking the investigation into a deadly crash in Jessamine County.
Coming up, we'll tell you about 4 lost hikers who were stranded by darkness, and they were forced to burn their clothes out of fear.
And get out and vote. It's Election Day in Kentucky. We have coverage as the voting at the polls winds down.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT News at 4:30.
Good afternoon. Sam Dick and Amber Philpott reporting. We are learning more today about a Central Kentucky woman killed in a crash.
Jeffrey Tuggle is charged with DUI, but Jessamine County deputies say that charge will likely be upgraded. It happened in Jessamine County on Frankfort Road. That's near Wilmore. WKYT Sam Smith is tracking the investigation. It's our top story at 4:30.
I'm standing along Frankfort Ford Road near the crash scene. It's where officials came back out to continue their investigation. Deputies say the crash happened around 4:30 yesterday. They say 51-year-old Jeffrey Tuggle was behind the wheel. His citation says he told police he was drinking at a friend's house and had 4 or 5 shots of whiskey before his truck hit a tree. His passenger, Marlene Chafin, was ejected. Deputies say the truck ran her over and she was pinned underneath. Deputies say some Good Samaritans stopped to get the truck off of her before first responders arrived. The 56-year-old woman from Nicholasville needed to be airlifted to UK Hospital, where she later died. Deputies say Tuggle could face more charges in the future.
He's charged at this point with DUI. This case is still under investigation, and we expect additional charges later.
Deputies say this was the first fatal crash that they've worked since 2013. In Jessamine County, Sam Smith, WKYT.
We asked, but Tuggle declined to talk to us from jail. A second person is facing charges this afternoon accused of beating up a witness in a Lexington murder case. Zenobia Wade Dansby is charged with intimidating a witness. Police say Wade Dansby, Edward Hale Jr., and another woman attacked the victim last month. The victim was a witness in the November murder of 51-year-old Stacy Lilly on East 7th Street. Martavius Bell Jr. is charged with her murder.
A 7-year-old Kentucky girl who was dragged by her school bus is now out of the hospital. A camera in Louisville caught the moments that Allie was dragged by her school bus. Investigators say the first grader's backpack became stuck in the door as she got off the bus. The bus then dragged the girl about 500 feet until witnesses were able to get the driver's attention. Allie's mom, a bus driver herself, says her daughter is doing well. The bus driver has been suspended without pay. Beautiful day out there in the bluegrass. Sunny skies, mild temperatures making it feel really more like spring than summer.
Yeah, it is beautiful out there. Chris Bailey checking in with him right now. Is it going to stay this way, mister?
You know what? We're actually going to get a little cooler over the next couple of days. So I think this is more like September than anything else. When you get that low humidity, that blue sky out there, and the pleasant temperatures, boy, oh boy, it is absolutely gorgeous. We take a look at the cooler air coming at us from the northwest. Those temperatures into parts of the Great Lakes, 40s and 50s. Look at the calendar. It says May, 50 degrees showing up in the northern sections of Indiana. Notice how we are cooling it down from northwest to southeast across the bluegrass state now. Still little 80-degree thermometer here or there into southern and southeastern Kentucky, but those upper 60s, low 70s continue to filter their way on in from northwest to southeast. Hello and goodbye, all in the same sentence on Live First Alert Defender. Nothing out there but a great evening, with a quick temperature drop from northwest to southeast. We'll drop into the 60s, and then by 11 o'clock, clear, cool out there with a lot of temperatures by then into the upper 50s. That much cooler air continues to settle on into town. But you raised a good question. For how long will it hang tough? 7-day forecast will muggy it up in just a few minutes.
All right, Chris, thank you. Polls have been open now for more than 10 hours on this election day, and voter turnout, as expected, has been light.
In the governor's race, Jack Conway is running in the Democratic primary against Jeff Young. On the Republican side, a WKYT Herald Leader Bluegrass poll predicting a close race among Matt Bevin, James Comer, and Hal Heiner, with a fourth candidate on the Republican side, Will T. Scott, behind those three.
Few people seem to exercise their privilege to have really a say, and I kind of look at it, if you don't vote, you don't get to complain either.
We will have the first results on WKYT News coming up at 6 tonight. And for live continuous election coverage from WKYT and the Herald Leader, go to WKYT.com. That begins at 6:30.
Some extreme measures had to be taken to rescue some hikers from the Red River Gorge overnight.
Powell County Search and Rescue posted this picture of the half-dressed men online. The hikers reportedly went into the woods wearing more clothes than this, but when they got lost and it turned dark, they ripped off their clothes and burned them for light. Monique Blair has more.
A Powell County search and rescue worker says it was so dark last night it was hard to see your hand in front of you, and that was the primary reason why the hikers were stranded. What started as a picturesque daylight hiking trip for 4 teenagers last night quickly escalated to a search and rescue mission.
About 10:30 p.m. last night, we received a call from Menifee County to assist them in the search for lost hikers.
Somewhere around the Indian Staircase area of the Red River Gorge, the hikers took a wrong turn. Powell County Search and Rescue member Rick Hammond says it was so dark because of fog and cloud cover that he couldn't even see his hand in front of him. Hammond says the hikers panicked and burned their shirts and their pants as a means to have light and also to ward off any dangerous animals. It was about 2 hours after the hikers made a desperate 911 call for help that Hammond, along with 12 other search and rescue workers, spotted the 4 hikers.
We heard them start screaming. They were screaming like someone threw them a life preserver.
Hammond says because it was so dark, it forced the hikers to stay put, which actually could be a reason searchers were able to find them. Today, the 4 hikers are okay and they did not need any medical attention. In Powell County, Monique Blair, WKYT.
Hi, 911, where's your emergency?
We are lost at the gorge. We're at Natural Bridge. We're lost in the gorge somewhere. My phone is on 1%. We are lost in the gorge. Please, get somebody to help us.
Okay, so you was an Indian Staircase, correct?
Yeah, but we don't know. We tried to walk back down and we're lost and the phone is about to die. We don't know which path we're on, but please.
Coming up on WKYT at 6 tonight, you'll hear that 911 call, more of it from the hikers as they desperately plead for help.